Welcome to my channel A Plus Studio, and today I like to show you how you can close nicely the end of your work. It means if you are quilting and you're doing blanket or you just doing some work and you have the edges that you want to close nice with piece of fabric. So here I show you a sample that you can close nicely. I'll put under the sewing machine and I'm showing you how you can do it the best way, easiest way, comfortable way, the nice way that you can do it. And don't forget, we want to look beautiful. The edges needs to look beautiful when you are finishing your work. Here I'm taking a marker. You can take chalk, sewing chalk, or you can use simple pen or pencil to mark it. It's alright, it's not gonna be seen outside. Especially for the beginners, it's the best way to go step by step and watch what I am doing. Please watch my finger. Follow. After my fingers, what I'm doing now. When I fold the fabric and the triangle, I close the other piece on top. And with your fingertips, you feel where is the fold. Here. This is the fold. And finger pressing, it is important. Then you close it up. Here you go. Keep it both pink fabric together. It means that you should keep them laying nice, laying flat. Check all of the layers that they flat under and on top. Now with your fingers, you're feeling where the fold is under the layer. Yes, here you go. And I am just copying the line, the triangle line. You see how I'm doing? Here you go. I put it there. Here you go. Now, I'm gonna pick up the two pink fabric and I'm gonna use a pin. The pin will hold two stripes together. It is important that you should give a little stability and you should hold them together. Here you go. Now, you pick up and move, open, move two colors apart. It means one goes on the left side, the other goes on the right side. Straighten up all the folds, and now we're ready to go under the sewing machines. I'm going to give a straight stitch. Here you go. I'm using my helper there. The fabric that I use making simple small stitches after I'm done. Here you go. I'm showing you again. This is the straight stitch that you're gonna do. Don't forget, back and forth from the beginning and back and forth at the end. Go slow, don't rush. You want the stitch straight. Alright, I'm using my piece of helper because I'm saving myself thread And this piece gives me stability every time that I start sewing new project. I give the stitch. Now what I need to do, I need to open and see that stitch is straight. Finger press a little bit. Yes. And we want to get rid of the excess of the fabric that it's bothering and it's not supposed to be there. So I'm going to cut those excess fabric, but first moving away the fabric that under. We don't want to rip or cut through all the things. Now, when you're using shear scissors, remember, you put on the surface when you're cutting, using as your support. Don't cut hanging in the air. Cut when your scissors shears are support of the table, or in my situation, it's on sewing machine. Here you go. Away. You have to put the blue piece away and the pink piece separate. So here I am cutting. You see how much I'm cutting? Here you go. I got rid of the excess of the fabric. Now I'm turning back and I need to give another stitch. Hello. Another stitch, whereas hello is finger pressing. Now I need to get rid of the dog ears. Clip. Here you go. Gone. Now we're going to go again under the sewing machine and I'm going to give another straight stitch. Here you go, from here up there. I'm going under the sewing machine. Well, this is my method to sew. I am saving my expensive thread, or I'm using this piece of cloth or piece of fabric to give me stability. This is how feed dogs don't eat up the beginning of the sewing. You see how I am looking to go inside the stitch, back and forth. Don't forget from the beginning. Hold with your fingers. Be sure that under the garment, under the pieces of fabric that you're sewing, it's straight, no folds, back and forth at the end. Now my fabric helper, I'm going to cut now, and I am going to use it now to separate from my piece of work. You think we're done? No. We want to do beautiful work. We're going to do nice closing of the pieces. So, as you're working again, the blanket, as you're working at the quilting, many times you need to close, and this is the closure at the end of the work. So you can use either right side to do the final stitch or the left side. I'm going to go on the left side of this piece. This is simple, don't forget about. Look how easy I'm going back and forth, and the feed dogs don't chew the beginning of the fabric, the work that I'm doing. This is why I'm using another piece, and I call them helpers. Here you go. So you know, and you can use it. It's comfortable and the thread doesn't hang, and you don't need to cut the thread all the time from the pieces that you're sewing. You see, I am sewing close to the edge, holding, using all my fingers, pulling nothing on the sides, pull nothing, just to keep my work under, laying flat and straight. I am not forcing myself on the work. I am working slow. Here you go. Working slow and steady. You have to know, when you beginners, do not rush with your sewing machine, otherwise you will be disappointed. Go slow. Here you go. I'm going slow because I want my work to look beautiful and perfect. This is how you work yourself to the perfect situation. I hope you didn't forget to sign up to my channel. Yes? Well, see how I'm working, trying to pull all the threads that belong to the fabrics inside, holding with the fingers, and here you go, here you go. Back and forth stitch at the end also, don't forget that. And I'm using my helper to finish the line. Here you go. It's much comfortable when this piece is there. Now I am separating the work, and here I want to show you how I did my work. 1 second. Oh, you can press it with your iron, and it looks amazing. Look how beautiful the edges being connected with triangle look. Well, I hope you like this video, and I hope you don't forget to put me likes. Write me comments below your suggestions, how you do it. And of course, I'll see you next time.